Hello students, today we'll be solving the IB Math AHL May 2024 paper 1 10 zone 2 question number 6. You will be getting the other solved past paper questions of this paper and of the other papers in form of playlists on my channel NS Online Math Tutoring Classes. You'll also be getting the playlists where the solved past paper questions will be available based on their topics. I'm Nilanjana Sanyal. I'm an online IB Math AHL level tutor. In case you want to join my classes, please contact me for more details. My phone number and my website address are displayed at the bottom of the screen. So without any further delay, let us start answering question number 6. The maximum mark is 5. It is saying a farmer grows two types of apples, cooking apples and eating apples. The weights of the apples in grams can be modeled as normal distributions with the following parameters. The eating apple type is having the mean mu value as 100 grams and the standard deviation sigma value as 20 grams. The cooking apple type will be having the mean value as 140 grams and the standard deviation value as 40 grams. And I have drawn these two graphs. This is paper 1. You will not be having the calculator with you. So let us come to the questions. For each type of apple, you can assume 95% of the weights are within two standard deviations of the mean. So for the eating apples type, the mean value is 100 over here and the standard deviation is 20. So this is one standard deviation above the mean, 120, and this is two standard deviations above the mean, 140 grams. These are below the mean values, 80 and 60. Okay. And the eating apples, 95% of the eating apples will be having the weights between 60 gram and 140 grams. Okay. Given 95%. Okay. So these are the only two portions remaining. And these two added together will be having 5% of the eating apple. Okay. Whose weights will be either less than 60 grams or more than 140 grams. Okay. And now the question is the Sapati's question is find the percentage of eating apples that have a weight greater than 140 grams. So either this part is less than 60 grams and this part is more than 140 grams. These two parts taken together will be giving us the percentage as 5%. And because the normal distribution curve is symmetrical about this mean value, 100 grams in this case, therefore, this part's area should be equal to this part's area, or this part's probability should be equal to this part's probability. In percentage, also this part expressed in percentage should be equal to this part's percentage. So this 5% should get divided by 2. So it is 5 over 2% or 2.5%. This question is carrying just a single mark. And I have drawn the graph also. So you don't have to give anything more than this. And it should be in percentage. So it is in percentage, 2.5%. In probability form, it should be, you have to divide by 100. So the farmer grows a large number of apples, of which 80% are eating apples. Both types of apples are picked and randomly mixed together in a cleaning machine. After cleaning, the machine separates out those that have a weight greater than 140 grams into a container. And Sapat B's question is, an apple is randomly selected from this container, which is containing all apples that have a weight greater than 140 grams. Find the probability that it is an eating apple. You really do not need this part, or maybe you need this part. Let me see. Give your answer in the form of C over D, where C and D are positive integers. It is containing 4 marks. Okay. So, since the container is containing all apples with weight more than 140 grams, you can consider this question as a conditional probability question, because given that the weight is more than 140 grams. So there is the condition. So this is a question of conditional probability. Okay. And there's also this information given to us. 80% are eating apples. Okay. So, if I draw the tree diagram, what happens? Eating apples. So, let eating apples be represented as E and A. EA, and this is 80%, so it will be 0.8. It's probability. And 20% will be cooking apples. It is 0.2. This is the part B. Okay. And then this is greater than 140 grams and this is less than 140 grams. So greater than 140 grams, we have seen that to be equal to 2.5%, or I have to now get it in probability format. So it will be 2.5 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.025. Okay. So this is 0.025. I can get the probability of this part. It will be 1 minus 0.025. I do not need that, and I do not have to construct a full tree diagram because that is not asked for in the question. And for this also, but I need the condition of getting an apple which is weighing more than 140 grams. Okay. So this is 140 and this is greater than 140 and this is less than 140. For getting the probability of this branch, I actually need this, because again, these two taken together, this portion and this portion taken together is 5. Okay, 5%. But over here it is 140. Sorry. So I really do not need it because the mean value for the cooking apples is 140. So above 140 grams will be 50% and below 140 grams will be 50%. Okay. So greater than 140 will be 0.5. So now this is the probability that apple is weighing more than 140 grams. It can be a cooking apple or it can be an eating apple. Okay. So first of all, I'll be taking this branch. So 0.8 times 0.025 plus this branch, it is plus 0.2 times 0.5. Okay. So, and we do not have the calculator. That is the problem. Okay. But anyway, 8 over 10 and this is 25 over 1000. And this one is 2 over 10 and 5 over 10. So this one will be equal to 8 times 25 is 200. So 200 over 10,000. And this one will be, if I, this is actually 10 over 100. 10 over 100. So I need 10,000. I need 2 more zeros. So 2 more zeros in the denominator and 2 more zeros in the numerator. So it is 1,000 over 10,000. Which is equal to 1200 over 10,000. Okay. So this is the probability of getting an apple greater than weighing more than 140 grams. And now I have to use the conditional probability formula. It will be probability of having an eating apple weighing more than 140 grams when all the apples are are weighing more than 140 grams. Okay. So probability of apple weighing more than 140 grams is this one. So this will be equal to, the denominator has to be 1200 over 10,000, and the numerator will be just this portion, which will be 200 over 10,000. Yeah. So I have shown this working, so I do not think it is necessary to show this working again, or else you can just write this as 8 over 10 times 25 over 1000. Okay, you really do not need to show this because you have drawn the tree diagram and you have written this, so it is sufficient. And now this is equal to 200 over 1200. I can cancel these two and it will be 1 over 6. Okay, so this is the answer for the subpart B. So we have answered this question completely. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like and share this video in case you have liked my explanation, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you have not subscribed till now. Your liking, sharing and subscribing will be really helping me a lot. We meet again very soon. In our next session, we'll be solving the question number 7 of the same paper. Till then, bye.